The basic concept of this technique is to use electron channeling and backscatter phenomena within a scanning electron microscope as a mode for diffraction-based imaging of crystalline defects. Using the electron channeling pattern for guidance, the sample is oriented within the microscope to establish Bragg diffraction conditions between the electron beam and crystal planes. This results in electron channeling and thus low backscatter yield. When in diffraction conditions, crystal defects create perturbations in the lattice planes that scatter electrons out of the channeled beam, creating localized regions of increased backscatter signal. These defect features can be effectively imaged by scanning the electron beam across the sample surface and mapping the electron backscatter signal. The resulting images are equivalent to those obtained via TEM, but are produced in only a fraction of the time, making this a powerful, rapid characterization technique with applications in a wide range of crystalline materials research areas.
The characterization of crystalline defects and microstructure is extremely important to just about every field of materials research. This is especially true for the photovoltaic and optoelectronic materials that our group investigates. The standard method used for this kind of analysis is TEM, but because of the often lengthy sample preparation that's needed, which includes extensive sample thinning, this often leads to routine characterization bottlenecks or slowdowns, as well as potential issues related to sample damage.
The main advantage of ECI is that it's performed in a scanning electron microscope, or SEM. SEMs are typically more accessible instruments and also allow for the use of much larger samples and thus larger analysis areas. Using this method for our epitaxial materials, we can typically use as-grown samples with no other preparation needed. This has the benefit of not only ensuring sample integrity and thus analytical accuracy, but it also provides for much higher throughput, which saves time and resources.